Yeah, I also think that the governments are playing an important role these days. And if you look at India itself, I think I've read somewhere that we have the max number of solar days, sun days, 200 days, very unique across the world. And over the last few years, a lot of subsidies being given by the government to encourage more use of solar. And so now you find a lot of startups and mid-sized companies investing in things like solar panels. Okay, I mean, we have an airport in south of India which entirely runs on the solar energy part, Cochin Airport. And I've seen also a client of mine, they have started investing in solar panels, not just for usually the vertical ones, the horizontal ones, but now even as facades for the building. So I guess as you go forward, we find more use of solar and solar.
And I think it's also the technology behind that that's going to be key. Because in the Norwegian companies that I mentioned earlier, I was on a webinar a few days ago. They are working on completely changing aviation. So all renewable clean energy will be used to fuel planes. And they have this amazing technology that investors have invested in where they capture carbon dioxide, so it's power to liquid, and then they store it at very high temperatures and release it and that actually makes the wind turbine move. So just really amazing. People are, what we thought of a laptop and internet and emails years ago, there are companies who are pushing the boundaries that we will be people will start meeting their carbon emission targets because of the technologies that they are using to really shape the future of the world.
Hey, great, Melanie. Good insight. I've got another question, this time from a perspective of a job seeker. Dilip Anjaria has a question. How do you think organizations approach hiring now and post-COVID? Do you see more organizations bringing in contractors and gig workers, even in leadership roles? So I have an interesting perspective, but I would love you answer first, and then I can probably put my comments also.
So I think organizations have to change their approach to hiring now. So if I look in the UK, we have our train system it's almost broken, because almost every day if you need to travel into the city, you are late because trains are delayed and it's overcrowded. So what companies are doing now, and the government, due to government guidelines, they are saying only if you have to go into an office shall you travel. So I think, and because people who were in roles that could work from home were working from home, there's that culture shift almost in companies' minds. We can reduce our carbon footprint by keeping people working from home. They're happier because they have flexibility and more time with their family, and not traveling by trains that's overcrowded and always running late, so they start work stress. So I think there's going to be a whole culture shift pre-COVID in terms of how we interact even as businesses. The shaking hand component, don't really think so. If you can have a meeting on Zoom as opposed to being face to face, we've done it for all these weeks. So there's going to be a shift in the way we think moving forward.
So yeah, that's exactly what he's asking. So do you think that in fact they're hiring? Will you see more contractors and gig workers?
But I think that's got to do with Generation Z as well. So as we move and the employment, the age of our candidates change. Like my daughter, for example, she's 22. She gets very stressed if she has to travel for too long. Oh no, that's too long. And she doesn't want one career, she wants a few careers. So that whole shift, even people at a certain age will force companies to change their business models. So yes, more contractors, because people will prefer to contract than have full-time employment. But yeah, I think it's COVID has forced us to change the way we think, especially big corporates, all the way to the very small business owners.